OnePlus 70 is here and the phone is a major upgrade over the OnePlus 7 that was released just a few months ago. Every year, OnePlus releases two new phones, the standard flagship killer and the tier version of the same phone 6 months later. However, this year things were a bit different as we got to see a total of 4 OnePlus phones launching in a span of just 6 months. OnePlus took on the likes of Samsung, Huawei, Google and Apple earlier this year with the OnePlus 7 Pro, and the phone received good response across the globe. But the OnePlus 7 stole the show because of the sheer value for money it offered back then. And now the OnePlus 7 has a successor in the form of OnePlus 70 with several new upgrades. Even on paper, the OnePlus 70 looks like a significant step up from its predecessor, and in real life it's the same experience. Watch the video to know more about the OnePlus 70 and how it fares in real life in detail. Starting off with the design, the OnePlus 70 looks dated and very identical to the OnePlus 7 and even the OnePlus 60, which is now 11 months old. But the 70 offers very thin chin and the water drop notch on top is also very small and blends into the display. That being said, it lacks the full screen display like the OnePlus 70 Pro and the OnePlus 7 Pro smartphones. Similar to the OnePlus 7 Pro, the 70 also offers 90Hz refresh rate skin, but the panel itself is a 6.55-inch Full HD Super AMOLED one and not the QHD one panel we get on the OnePlus 70 Pro and the 7 Pro smartphones. There is an in-display fingerprint scanner which is more accurate and faster than the one present on the OnePlus 7 and also the OnePlus 7 Pro. The quality of the display itself is fine and the 90Hz refresh rate is an icing on the cake. Notably, the OnePlus 7T is currently the cheapest OnePlus phone with a fluid AMOLED display. Similar to the OnePlus 7 Pro, the OnePlus 7T also rocks triple camera setup on the back. The Chinese company has added a primary 48MP Sony IMX586 sensor, which works in tandem with a 16MP ultra-wide-angle lens and a 12MP telephoto lens. For the unaware, the OnePlus 7 arrived with just two cameras, 48MP primary sensor and a 5MP depth sensor. With the OnePlus 70, the company has got the versatility factor covered, but what about the real life performance? Well, let's find out. The primary camera captures images with a great amount of details. Even the photos shot using the ultra-wide-angle lens and the telephoto lens come out really good and pleasing to the eyes. Even the low-light shots are pretty decent for a phone that costs just under Rs 40,000, and the nightscape improves the performance marginally. As for the portrait shots, they are hit and miss as the software fails to detect the subject at times and the resulting image is not something which we expect it to be. On the brighter side, OnePlus now allows the 70 users to capture portrait photos even using the ultra-wide-angle sensor. This feature was not present on the OnePlus 7 Pro that also featured a wide-angle shooter. The OnePlus 70 even has a super macro mode which allows user to get a lot closer to the subject. The super macro images shot on the OnePlus 70 appear really pleasing to the eye, but focusing on the subject is a bit challenging even for the pro photographers. Surely, the OnePlus 70 has a lot of advantages going for it, however, it has got some flaws as well. Firstly, the battery life. OnePlus may have added a slightly bigger 3800 mAh battery compared to the OnePlus 7, but the battery life combined with the 90Hz display is strictly average. It's not that bad and delivers screen on time of around 5 hours with moderate usage. If you push the phone to its max with mobile data turned on, the screen on time will reduce to less than 4 hours, which is not at all an impressive figure to talk about in 2019. Next up, we have the software. For the first time ever, I have faced a lot of issues with the OnePlus phone in terms of software. Oxygen OS is the best third-party Android skin we have right now. Nevertheless, it's not optimized on the OnePlus 70. First of all, I received the device with pre-release software and later on OnePlus rolled out a major update which was supposed to fix all the issues and offer better experience. Even after the update, I have faced issues with apps like WhatsApp, Instagram and YouTube freezing every now and then. In addition, the device became warm even with basic usage at times. However, restarting the phone fixed this issue every time it happened. We're pretty sure that OnePlus will fix all these issues with forthcoming software updates, so it's not a major disappointment or major flaw at all. Other cons of the OnePlus 70 include the lack of 3.5mm headphone jack and wireless charging. Every year, OnePlus releases a T series of smartphone in the market as an upgrade to its flagship killer phone of the year. However, the OnePlus 7T is not just a T upgrade to the OnePlus 7 because it is a new phone altogether. And I feel sad for the users who bought the OnePlus 7 just a few months ago, but to not disappoint the OnePlus 7 users even more, the company has priced the device a bit higher at Rs 37,999. The OnePlus 7T comes in two variants: 8GB plus 128GB priced at Rs 37,999 and 8GB plus 256GB variant priced at Rs 37,999 respectively. In every aspect, the OnePlus 7T is a great phone. The phone looks beautiful even though it has a good old notch display. The performance is top notch. There are very good versatile cameras this time around, and the pricing from the company is just on point. The battery life on the OnePlus 7T could have been better, but OnePlus will definitely make some software optimization to improve it in the coming months. With the OnePlus 7 now retailing at Rs 29,999, the OnePlus 7T at Rs 37,999 is a pretty good buy for those who are looking for a phone under Rs 40,000. Yes, there are other options in the similar price range like the Asus ROG Phone 2 and even the Apple iPhone XR, but the OnePlus 7T is a practical phone than the other two. The iPhone XR is a different smartphone altogether, and it's the one who are looking to switch to the iOS or want to use the Apple ecosystem. But if you are looking for a smartphone between the OnePlus 7T and the Asus ROG Phone 2, then it's the OnePlus 7T all the way. That's it for this quick video, guys. Hope you have liked it. If you have liked our video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll keep such videos coming in the coming months as well.